And we are back. Let's go ahead and turn in the magic water. Oh, in the fetch quests. All right. Well, we'll see what we've got to go then. Would you happen to be carrying some vials of magic water? Yes. Thank you again. This means more to me than you can ever know. By the way, would you happen to be carrying some vials of elven elixir? 10. I should have enough. Truly, thank you ever so much. By the way, would you happen to be carrying some suits of flame armor? Also. Yeah, now I'm down to 3. Oh god, no. That was Elven Elixir, not Sage's Elixir. Oh my god. You would have to go grind for these. If you didn't have enough. That's asinine. That's asinine. Up until the latest update, you needed to get 25 Elven Elixirs? Good lord! Oh, Rimmildar? Alright. Let's go there. Yeah, you'd have to grind for them, because I have not used those. Maybe I've used one? I'm going to get an extra one just in case. So they can be bought? Where can they be bought? Where can they be purchased? I didn't think they could be bought anywhere. Oh, that's right! I keep forgetting about that. Alright, well, I will probably go buy some more. Incidentally, it's really storming outside. There is a chance that I will lose power. I don't anticipate it, but just in case. Congratulations, you have conquered this trial. Allow me to recognize your achievement by rewarding you. I have lit my pedestal, proof of your success. However, more trials await you yet. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that shop. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, it's really storming out. Have you heard the legend of a sword forged from Orhalcum? Were the tale true, I would surely like to see that blade. I beg your pardon? You have something with you that fits the description, you say? Please, show me. Yes, yes, this is the very sword from the legend. Now, what next? Ah, yes. There exists a legend of a helm wrought of the finest zenithium. If only I could see it just once. I beg your pardon, you have something with you that fits that description, you say? Please, show me. Yes, yes, this is the very helm from the legend. Now, what next? Ah, yes. Of all the legends concerning weapons I have heard, the one relating to a whip that bears the name Gringham stands out. Did I just hiccup? I'm not sure. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing any drop frames. One of my screens flickered, so... And the lights did, too. Things are on battery backup, but who knows? So far, so good. All right. This trial is far faster, yes, because you also don't have to give them the items. I beg your pardon, you have something with you that fits the description, you say. Please show me. Yes, yes, this is the very whip from the legend. Now, what next? Ah, yes. It is said that an odd rod can be obtained in a place where mighty monsters shed equally mighty amounts of sweat. Would that I could see it even for a fleeting moment. I beg your pardon, you have something with you that fits that description, you say. Please show me. Yes, yes, this is a very rod from the legend. Unbelievable, you have shown me every artifact that I have dreamt of seeing. How the goddess smiles on me. Naturally, it would be remiss of me not to reward you for your spectacular efforts. I have lit my pedestal, proof of your success. However, more trials await you yet. The mod rod, which you can get the second one from the monster arena. The first one you have to turn in to a guy to get to this point in the game, so you could not still have that one. Alright, let me go ahead and zoom home and rest. Well, that was really loud. Like, it's loud enough that over my headphones, I am hearing, like, the rain and the thunder are drowning out the game audio. Let's go save it. Let's be on the safe side. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Really, the worst thing that could happen is that I could lose power. That is really the worst thing that could happen. Alright, back to the Temple of Trials. Okay, so the two remaining places are the actual monster fighting places. I'm hoping that by doing these other trials, the monsters are easier. Now, we did go on the other side first. I have the good weather? I don't know. I don't know. It is, it does cause flooding. This is our record 14th flash flood warning of the year so far. Ahead awaits a trial that will test your acumen with claws and boomerangs. To overcome this stern test, you will need to arm yourself appropriately. Okay. Does this mean that everyone needs to have a claw or boomerang? Because that's concerning. I guess we'll find out. Certain buildings could be washed away. I'm up on a hill. Alright, so we've got 3 potential teleport locations. Let's go with this one first. Okay, let me find these parts out myself. Oh, that just goes back? Lame. Alright, we'll leave Padfoot off. Okay, so we've got, yep, let's do Monster Pylon, and Monster Pylon, I guess. Not a whole lot of damage. Nice crit. Aha! So even that is has its damage reduced. Wow, alright. I see why we took so much damage before. I understand it. Alright. We're gonna die, and I'm gonna go back to the last autosave. Because I don't think either of those characters can equip those things. I guess the idea is that I'm supposed to change classes. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, you can use Dragon's Bane Claws. Metal Wing Boomerang. Flame Tang Boomerang, I guess. Well. So that's why we took so much damage before. Apparently. It is shocking that that even affects something like Monster Pylon. Well, let's see how it goes. Okay. No one is in a position of having that debuff on, so that's good. Let's go ahead and... We've got enough enemies that I think a Harvest Moon is probably good enough. Harvest Moon and Harvest Moon. Oh, got a crit in there. Oh, nice. Okay, took out a Hardy Hand. It's not doing that much damage to some of them. Alright, you guys are not doing a whole lot of damage, so... It's multi-heal. Multi-heal. And... Let's try multi-fists.
This ought to help.
Alright, try Monster Pylon. These guys are very, very, very resistant. Oof! Oh my lord! And there's another Hardy Hand. Okay. Full heal on yourself. Full heal on Elmandretta. Monster Pylon, please.
Just a moment. Full heal.
Ow! Well. Stealth Z's dead. Inferno, not too worried about. These guys hit extraordinarily hard. Ow, indeed. Yeah, we're not debuffed, and we're still getting slaughtered here. Did I mention that we're getting slaughtered? Good God. Okay, well, to be fair, I'm not actually wearing the best equipment. Yeah, I don't have Kazing now. I don't think I'm surviving this. Nope. All right. Well, this is definitely a a change. Okay, so I need the Metalwing Boomerang. You basically have the best stuff, but Spirit Bracer is going to be a good boost to defense. Okay, Poker, you need the Dragon's Bane Claws, Dragon Shield. Grab that Ogre Shield, Heavenly Helm, that's correct. Bandit Mail. What was the, you had something on you. I don't remember what you had on you. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't remember. I had something to give you a different personality, I believe, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, Bat Out of Hell. That's what it was. All right. Okay, Spirit Bracer. And you had... Where's the Garter? There's the Garter. And give you a Spirit Bracer as well. Or are we out? I think we might be out of Spirit Bracers. Okay. Nope, there we are. Okay. You need the Flame Tang Boomerang. Thinking Cap is actually the best helmet I have for you. Corsair's Coat. Shimmering Dress. Star Circlet is the best. Let's go with Mirror Shield. Okay. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going back to save. Make a quick save. Since we've changed around our equipment quite a bit. I do have guns and buns that I could give to Seelan, and I wouldn't need to keep the Garter on, but the Garter does give some defense, so... Howdy, Vigastry. We are trying not to get our butts royally slaughtered by the current superpowered post-game enemies. And I think a Padfoot is going to be a good idea here. That's Oh my god. Well, that's the fight that destroyed us. So, Giga Slash, Monster Pylon, and a Monster Pylon. Stay at home and eat Hot Pockets. I wish. Screw you guys. Okay, the hardy hands are down. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're okay on hit points. Monster Pylon. Let's go ahead and full heal on yourself. And Monster Pylon. Good. Another one down.
Okay.
Okay. Another one is down. 2 left. Okay. The dragon is down. Ow. Okay, nothing but Monster Pylon with this guy. Ooh. It's not a whole lot of damage there. There we go. 8,520 experience points, 438 gold coins. It's pretty good experience. Okay, Iron Knight. These suits of armor once belonged to notable knights, but were possessed by sinister spirits. Each scratch on their armor is a score they long to settle. They have iron armor. Wow. Steely statues have exotogas, which we can... That is the final mini-medal reward. Cast in forges where dark forces flow freely, their bodies have been imbued with exotic power. Regular weapons leave nary a scratch on these merciless metal monuments. Hardy hands, they're worth 12,000 experience points, and they have Orichalcum claws. The horrible hands of berserk combatants that lost their lives before their dreams were realized. They were later reborn as abhorrent appendages that brim with animosity. Dread Dragon. They have dragon claws, obviously. The last descendant of a legendary line of dragons, they rate themselves as rulers and see themselves as somewhat superior to others. Welcome back, Seelan. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies left. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a Pandora's box. New enemy, I guess? Look on the bright side. Oh, good. Weak to light. Weak to that. Good. Perfect. I was hoping for that. Is there a bright side? Oh my god, no. Ursa, oh my god. Good news, we're gonna get more enemies? Giga Slash. Well, we did just defeat the Hardy Hand, so yes. Okay. Ursa Argentum. Freezing Blizzard. It's okay. Let's try Kazap. See how that goes. Excellent. Alright, that's pretty good damage. Call for... Oh my god! That is not the backup that I wanted. Okay, the dragon is down. Oh, you... son of a... Oh, God. We're going to get a lot of experience out of this fight, though. Guess I'm going back to Kazap. If I live through it, yes. I mean, the Pandora's box is almost dead. Okay, you're calling for backup. Another Hardy Hand. I hate you so much. Kazap again. Okay, so Wild Side is probably going to be pretty useful in these sorts of fights. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, Monster Pylon, multi-heal, and you need to full heal yourself. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of damage out this round. And the Pandora's box is... Oh, my lord! Okay, Omni-Heal. Wild Side. Wild Side. Wild Side. Screw it. Pandora's box defended. Sandstorm, whatever. Okay. Spells. Kazap. And I think we're... No. I thought Kazap was more expensive than that. Whatever. Okay. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. We're going to have to buy more MP restoration things. Okay, the Hardy Hands are down. Dragon is down. Ooh. That sucked. Okay, Pandora's box defended again. Let's get a double multi-heal. Although I should have used the Sage's Stone. There we go. Alright, now we can focus on this guy. But he's also not defending, so he's going to do something. Whack. Okay, you're meditating. And healing up. Let me try Zapple. I'm very curious how many times this guy healed himself back up to full. No, Seelan, you are a martial artist. 14,601 experience points, 1,879 gold coins. Stealthy reaches level 34. No hit points or MP. 4 strength, 3 resilience, 5 stamina, 5 agility. Yeah, okay, yeah. Again, this is dealing with the, I swear it's doing some rounding weirdness. 3 wisdom and 3 luck. Get healed up. Yeah, so you are a martial artist there. If I do some more class changing, I will probably make Ayagra a martial artist, and Seelan, I will probably make you a mage. Not a sage, but a mage. Mages have slightly better growth of the stat growth of the things that I like, namely agility and wisdom. $14 treasures left on this level. How many of these are going to be Pandora's boxes? Elmandred opens the treasure chest. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a Pandora's box. Well, that's only 159. Yeah. It's not actually that good. Right, we need to take a look at these guys as well after this. Alright. Spell, Kazap. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. Because that does some pretty good damage to the Pandora's box. It's a shame we have it, like, no one else has any kind of lightning attacks. Okay, the Ursa Argentum is taken out. That's good. Dragon is taken out. Very good. Okay, you're going to call for backup. And Arcticore. Shouldn't that be a bear? Oh yeah, everyone has been every class at this point. I did some off-screen grinding. Because, like, Monster Pylon is unconditionally, like, one of the most useful attack abilities in the game. It is still, even with the nerf they did a little while ago, it is still the best. Alright, Arcticore is dead. Okay, we're okay on hit points. I mean, he can still heal himself a lot, but we're cutting through those hit points. Nice. There we go. 6,101 experience points, 1,783 gold coins. Elmandretta reaches level 85. That is going to be 19 hit points, no MP, 8 strength, 4 resilience, 4 stamina, 6 agility, 2 wisdom, and 4 luck. Let's heal up. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a Pandora's box. Okie dokie. Okay, you're calling for backup. I'm actually going to try sealing multi-fisting. Actually, let's try you, sword dancing. See if this does any different damage. That is pretty decent damage, actually. Okay, the Arcticore is dead. Oh, critical hit, nice. Okay, it's not doing as much to the Pandora's box. It's working really well on the others. But I think that Monster Pylon is still better. And it's mainly because it's doing more damage to the Pandora's box. Although I think he might be defending right now. Oh! Rude. No. Far better than Monster Go-Go. Okay, the dragon is down. You call for another dragon, alright. And a hardy hand. And another hardy hand. Okay. It's Kazap. Didn't do a whole lot of damage to the hardy hands, which is fair. It'll be awkward when the box calls you into battle. Okay. Where are my diamonds? Did I take them? I took them off, didn't I? All right.
Return to us.
Rude. And our attacks return to normal. Let's try Kazap. Let's keep going with that. Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon. So yeah, I gotta make sure that everyone has diamonds. Because we apparently do not. Full. Oh my god! You son of a. I mean, I guess it's good that we now know how many hit points he has, but. Jesus. Do I wild side again? Yes. Should take that guy out. Yep. I do not like these guys. Alright, Kazap. Monster Pylon. Because we gotta get through this guy's hit points. Okay, Dragon is down. Call for backup. Fuddle fails. You call for backup. Three points of damage deflected onto him. Yay! What are we up to now? Trying to deal with Pandora's boxes. They're not fun. I'm looking at Stealth C's hit points and thinking I should probably heal. I am A-okay with that round. Could cause a black hole from all the mass gathered in one place. Ugh, don't miss, come on. I know he's a dodgy jerk, but come on. Like, he can actually restore his hit points. Like, with the 3 attacks and meditation, he can restore half his hit points every round. If he wanted to. 19,509 experience points, 2,315 gold coins. Iugra reaches level 48. 15 hit points, no MP, 5 strength, 4 resilience, 4 stamina, 2 agility, 1 wisdom, and 3 luck. And Iugra. Okay, I was wrong. We hadn't quite learned all the abilities. Iugra gains Cutting Edge. Sealand also needs 1 more ability, which is still a ways off. Actually, no, I shouldn't use that on you. 1 is fine. There we go. A bluish light shines from inside the chest. It should be safe to open. Alright. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a boomerang! Elmandretta puts a boomerang into the equipment bag. Wow, guys. A boomerang. A reddish light shines from inside the chest. Open it with caution. Well, we don't want it to display that there are remaining treasure chests. Elmandretta opens the treasure chest. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a Pandora's box. And they do give a lot of experience, so, you know. I screwed up. I goofed. I forgot to re-equip some diamonds. Okay, everyone wild sides. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. And Monster Pylon. I mean, if we can get up to, like, max level, then that might be a situation where physical attacks would be better than this, but it ain't yet. There we go, Blue Dragon is down. Okay, call for backup, get an Arcticore. Okay. Well, that calls for a Kazap. So many friends. I mean, I guess the good news that it is extra XP, you know? We can look at that. Don't let me equip new diamonds and check the monsters after this fight. Don't let me forget that. This is the real experience, the friends we made on the way. These aren't friends. One of them was checking the situation. That's good. Good. Alright, let's monster pile on again. Stealthy will be leveling up here, though, at least. Like, all of these fights are like mini-boss battles at this point. I feel like I'm in Xenosaga 2. Okay, Sealand's Wild Side ran out. Stealthy's is going to. But the Blue Dragon and the Pandora's Box are close to death. And we took out the Arcticore, so no full heal. I think. Pandora's Box can still meditate. Buddy's dead. Screw you, buddy. Now we just have to take out the bear. The bears. There we go. 10,301 experience points, 1,809 gold coins. Stealthy reaches level 35. 5 hit points, 6 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 4 stamina, 5 agility, 2 wisdom, and 5 luck. Okay. Diamonds, where are you? There you are. Who's driving? Oh my god, Bear is driving. Alright. There we go. Feels like some of our other characters are immune to things, though. Yeah. Confusion, bedazzlement, poisoning, and instant death. So the Heavenly Helm... Actually, that might be a really good reason to keep Iugra as a warrior. That's a really good helmet. That is a really, really good helmet. Okay, fully healed. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the monster list. We are at 161 out of 163. There's one more enemy remaining. Alright, Pandora's Box. Unknown experience, unknown gold coins. But we could actually figure that out. They do drop Yggdrasil leaves. Open this chest with trepidation, for it contains despair, envy, prejudice, discord, and everything in between. Will hope remain when all else is removed, or simply misery? Ursa Argentum. Tough guy tattoos, 4,000 experience points. While their silver coats are warm and fuzzy, their temperaments are anything but. These cold-blooded beasts are seriously savage and land critical hits for fun. Steely Statue we've read. Hardy Hand we've read. Arcticore. 6,000 experience. Asbestos Earrings. Leonine Beasts with a bitterly cold disposition. They use icy incantations to freeze the foes they hunt. However, having such a frigid body leaves them feeling sluggish and surly. And Blue Dragon. They have dragon scales. These deadly dragons wield both fire and ice magic equally well. Rarely do they fight with full force, but when they do, they conclude most conflicts with an unbelievably big bite. They're worth 7,000 experience points. Dread Dragons are worth only slightly more. Alright. So one more normal enemy to encounter. It is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere, because we will be continuing momentarily.